Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith.
Have a great day. Yes. Thanks. Cheers. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Cheers.
And a look at the starting 11 for MK Dons.
It certainly looks like a 5-3-2 out of possession, but a 3-5-2 when they're in possession. They will look to stay compact when they don't have the ball, and the distance between the units, I'm sure, will be small. Need to be clinical, though, when they do go forward.
And a look at the West Ham 11.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Ben Wiles. Tomlinson. Matete. Maybe dangerous here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Ben Wiles. Well, the threat could be there. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Here's Wan-Bissaka. It's with Piontek. It's a weighted pass. Oh, it's on! And a decent save. Full credit. They take it short. Might lead to a chance. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can he find the net? In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be in the grand scheme of things?
Here it is again, and the keeper does well initially to anticipate where the shot's going. He gets a touch on it, but just not enough to keep it out.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Tomlinson. On to Jones. John Mellish. Kane Wilson. On to Patterson. Plenty of options. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and it's fantastic play in the box. Marked tightly, he does so well to just turn and find that yard of space. It's a really good finish.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Piontek. Cambiasso. Todibo.
You have a mobile phone handy, and if you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game? Thank you.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Liam Kelly. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Might be a chance here. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be one put in the final? If the celebrations are anything to go by, the fans believe that's the case.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, the action underway once again, and the onus is on West Ham to find a response now. Somerville. Promising looking attack from West Ham. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Mellish. On to Wilson. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Could be threatening. He's in! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And this is a really good finish. The keeper's come out to narrow the angle, and he just lifts it over the top. It's a fantastic technique. Nice goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Jared Bowen. It's with Piontek. Oh, chance! And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So moving once more, and West Ham, make no mistake, right back in this contest now. Curtis Nelson. Now with Mellish. Kane Wilson. Mellish. Wilson. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Liam Kelly. Now with Patterson. Matete. And moving it forward. Can they do it? Opportunity here. What a vital intervention. Delivering it and making sure it wasn't problematic. And space for West Ham in the wide position. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Oh, danger here. Very quick thinking there. Referee had a good view of that one. Tomlinson. And the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium. And away we go, the first half of this game. A decent save, full credit. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can he find the net? In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be? This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match... Liam Kelly. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Might be a chance here. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? Could be threatening. He's in! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Oh, chance! In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the second half underway with the Hammers behind. Can they turn this game around? Liam Kelly. Now with Matete. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Will it happen for them? Can he deliver? A smart stop here. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United facing Brentford.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. It should be a good game, that though.
Well, the threat could be there. Surely the equaliser. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target.
26
And they're making a change.
Number 8, Alex Gilden.
Liam Kelly. Tomlinson. And passing it through. Surely!
it's close that.
Jared Bowen. Quick break could be on. Wan-Bissaka. And in the right position to read it. And West Ham in a position of menace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Alex Gilby. And it's a quality pass. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! And they're accelerating away. Is there any stopping them? Are they on the way to the final?
Here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Coming off the pitch, number 6.
Biontech.
Coming onto the pitch, number 7, Daniel Crawley.
Crowley. And West Ham did well to win the ball back. And teammates around him. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. What can the Hammers do from this position? Not over. Perhaps now. And putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Gilby. On to Wilson. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did he?
Kane Wilson. On to Matete. High quality defending. Ready to break perhaps. Won't work out. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, not safe yet. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
When looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
about this. 4-3. Ekpiteta. Daniel Crowley. Can they make something of this now? Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. This could square the game. Strong hand on that one. John Mellish. On to Jones. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying to open up the defence. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Here it is now, a substitution. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Targets available, cross comes in. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Opportunity. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, what a gutsy performance that was. There was a real team togetherness throughout. They fought for every ball, and I'm really pleased for them. They must be delighted.
Oh, it's on! And a decent save. Full credit. And he could be in proper trouble here. Can he find the net? In it goes! The first goal in this semi-final. And how important could that turn out to be? This could be the equaliser. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match... Liam Kelly. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Might be a chance here. A goal! Well, still a long way to go in this one, but could it be 1 foot in the final? Could be threatening. He's in! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And give them hope that they can turn this round. Opportunity here. Oh, a goal! And they're accelerating away. Is there any stopping them? Are they on the way? Just needs to stay calm